Hello everyone and welcome to Shantae Erskie's Revenge. I'm gonna be playing this game because it's a really good game. Just noticed my mouse was in the way. So this is a platforming game, 2D platformer. Pretty basic, but don't judge a game by its cover or its looks. Right now this is just a tutorial fight, but this game does get some tricky platforming and tricky enemies to fight, so be wary of that. This game does have a difficulty that spikes up. Not too hard. I would call this challenging, but not impossible. Usually most platformers you go right, but in this game you have to go left. Here's a Bolo. We're only gonna talk to him like twice in this game. He wanted us to go get the egg, but since I already got it, I had to talk to him twice. Because the first conversation is always, oh, you gotta go get the egg, because the game doesn't know that I don't have it, or have it or not. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna see our uncle blabbering about this relic that he found. This guy, she's more important than Bolo, because she actually has something to do with the story. And no one likes Bolo. Even Wrench the bird does not like Bolo. You say no here, you did a joke conversation. There's some where you'll have to say yes, and then there's some that doesn't really matter if you say yes or no. Like that was, I don't have to worry about anything. How did that lamp fit in that? I just want to know that. That lamp is huge. Oh, and there's Risky Boots and the Tinker Bats. Hoist my booty through the roof. I'm sorry if I've been like going through the text boxes fast, but I played this game like 6 times and I'm totally used to skipping the conversations. If I press the select button, it just skips the whole dialogue and goes to the next animation, and I'm so used to doing that. So I'm sorry if I'm going through them too fast. I'll try to go slow, but that's gonna be really hard for me. But I'll do it for you guys. And here's our first boss fight. the easiest boss fight, because it's a tutorial boss fight pretty much. She said the title of the game and the game's done. The music of this game is awesome. The soundtrack is for free, and I would recommend giving it a listen. Shantae can crawl, but the crawling doesn't really become... The only time crawling becomes useful is when it makes you crawl. And that's only like a few times. She says, I've learned a few from the last battle, even so in the first game. I have a lot of powers which I don't have anymore, so thanks for lying to me, Risky. Appreciate it. No, I'm not alright. I just fell and died. Fell and died. That makes a lot of sense. The backstory is Shantae is a half-genie that is the protector of Struggletown. She stopped Risky from making a Tinker Tank with the steam engine, but Shantae destroyed the steam engine and destroyed the Tinker Tank. But Risky still has the knowledge of the steam engine, so the first game is kinda pointless. Especially since she forgets all her moves. That's one reason why I'm not let's playing the first game is... One, the ending is pointless because... No matter, Risky still has the steam engine. Like, the knowledge is the steam engine, so it's like, oh, destroyed it for no reason. And Shantae not lost, but forgets all her powers, so she can't transform, she can't... There really was no magic, they were items, like the pike ball and stuff. Those were all items that you had like 10 of, or more, and you should just use them. But now, we must find all the 3 magic seals before Risky does. They're all scattered throughout the land. And the first one is in the forest. Well, first one that we can actually obtain without any powers, because the other ones we need the powers for. Before we can leave the town, the game forces us to save. If I press select, well, I can't press select there. I'll show off the selects. See how I saved a lot faster just by like spamming the select button. Like the only text box that showed up was the save complete because I didn't skip that one. But it makes saving and skipping conversations a lot faster. This isn't the way to the forest. I'm just fighting these enemies to get gems because I want 50. Before I enter the forest, I actually want to get an item from the shop worth 50 gems. And that item is Pipe Ball. This slide attack, it's not an attack, nor is it a dodge. It's just a backslide to back away from enemies or attacks, but if you tap it in like a rhythm, it's a lot faster than walking. If you hold it, you do that, but if you can just tap it in a rhythm, you'll be fine. And if you mess up in the rhythm, you'll notice Shantae will... Let's see how Shantae is stopping because I'm going too fast. But if I do in a rhythm, she'll constantly do it. So I'll be doing that a lot. But here's the store. I'll do a rundown of what all the items do and call it an episode. So the red potion is to heal you fully. Green potion regains your magic. A fireball shoots a fireball. Pike ball has a ball that circles around me. There will be upgrades for these. I'll explain those when I purchase them. Storm puff, really strong, but it's my least favorite. It releases a storm like a cloud, and the cloud sits there for a while, then it shoots off like electricity. It's really powerful, hard to use, but that's why I don't like it, because it's hard to use. Attracts magic, drop items, come to me when I don't need them. Magic fill, my magic slowly regains. Silky cream, I swing my hair faster. Map is a map. I'm gonna buy the pike ball, go to the save guy and call it an episode. So I'll see you guys next time.